Welcome students. This is the second lecture on view of data. In the previous lecture we have seen levels wherein how view of a data is controlled depending on the authority. Now let us see the second point in this particular view of data, that is data models. So data abstraction we have seen wherein we have seen view level which was at the top. So depending on the authority, we have taken example of bank. The view for the manager is different. The view for the cashier is different, and the view of a data for the person who is printing the passbook is different. So that we have seen. So again, in data models, I'm considering the content from the database system, 6th edition, Professor Avi, Professor Korth, and Professor Sudarshan. So this is the first slide on data models. A collection of tools for describing any model is data, data relationships, data semantics, data constraint. Let us see one by one. What is data? In the first lecture of database only we have seen any content, any data, any item which is describing something is called as data. The relationship between data is also going to matter. Now suppose I have a table wherein I have roll numbers and names. I have another table where I have roll number and marks. So both the tables are having data, and there is a relation between these two tables. Because if I say I want to see the marks of roll number 5, I can go to the table number 2, I can check the roll number 5 and I can get the marks. But if I want to check the roll number of 5, sorry, name of the roll number 5, what I have to do is I have to come back to the table number 1. I have to search for roll number 5, then I'll get the name of that particular person. So in this way, data is having relationship between them. So data semantics. Data semantics means there is some rules and regulations. If a roll number is to be taken, it must be taken into the roll number 1 to something like that. In terms of digit, I can say. Data constraint, each and every data is having some limitations. So consider the example of storing the number of students in a particular database. So that database is having some capacity. So there are some constraints to save the content on the database. So that is called as constraints. Let us go to the next point, that is relational model. So in this particular example, in this particular lecture, I'll tell you the relation between different two tables by diagrammatic view. ER data model. This is very famous. We have a separate chapter on entity relationship model. Object-based data models. These data models are something different than ER model. That also we are going to see. Semi-structured data models, XML, and other older models, network model and hierarchical model. This comes under the slide data models. Now let us start with relational model. Now all the data is stored in various tables. Example of tabular data in the relational model is given here. This is the instructor table. So different ID is taken here. Name of each and every person is taken here. Instructor is taken here. Each and every instructor's department is mentioned over here. And a salary of each and every instructor is mentioned over here. So this ID, name, department and salary. These are the 4 columns, and Einstein 5 times 2 Einstein department physics and salary 95,000 is called as record. I will annotate here. ID, name, department and salary. These are called as columns. This is record 1. This is record 2. So these are the records. So each and every table is mentioned with number of records. Let us go to the next slide. Sample relational database. Now here the same table is repeated, the instructor table, But another table is mentioned here is a department table. So what department table is giving here? Department name, building name, and budget. So computer science department is building tailor and budget is 1 lakh rupees. Similarly, biology department, building and budget. So both of these tables are having some relation between them, because instructor table one can give the information of department, salary of a particular instructor, name of instructor and ID of instructor. So this is called as instructor table. But if I want to see the budget of a particular department, I have to go to the department table. So there is some relation between instructor table and the departmental table. Such a relation is called as relational database. We have already described the example of relational database in terms of student and their marks. We described the example of the roll number of a student, roll call list of a student, names of a student, and their particular marks. Now, the table can be only one. It is possible, but the size of the table gets increased. So whenever I want to take the attendance of a class, I need not to check marks of every time. I need not to note, or I need not to carry marks of each student. So what I carry roll number and name only. So that's why tables are smaller. If the tables are smaller, number of columns are less, the table is accessed within lesser amount of time. That's why we have given example of student as roll numbers, name of the student, and another table as roll numbers and marks. So by looking at the roll number, we can check how many marks he got. And by looking at the roll number, we can check what is the name of the particular student. So this is called as relational database. Each and every table is having relation with some other table. Let us go to the next model, that is ER model. So I'm concluding ER model in a very lesser time and lesser explanation, because ER model is having separate chapter as I discussed at the start of the lecture only. What is entity, what is relation, what is ER diagram, that we'll see here. Entity is anything which is required to mention a particular thing. Now you will get confused over this statement. Now what is entity? We'll take example of this particular thing. Now suppose professor is entity. For the professor, what are the things? Professor is the entity which belongs to a particular university. Now what university is? University and professor, both these entities belong to each other, because these entities will play much more role. Without professor, university will not be there. Without university, professor will not be there. So these are the entities. Now there is a relation. One university can have many professors. University can be one and professors are going to be many, one to many. Can you think vice versa? Only one professor and many universities. Universities will write as many universities. How much is the possibility one professor is associated with only one university? So this is wrong. But one university will have many professors. This is correct. So this is called as relation. So there are many relations. Relations are one to many. Relations are many to one. Relations are many to many. Now coming back to the educational example again, multiple universities will have multiple students. Multiple students belongs to a single class. Only one teacher is teaching to multiple class. So this is going to be very much interesting later on. Now it seems very difficult for you. So it is very interesting topic that we will see in ER model. So what is ER diagram? So whatever I just told you is represented in terms of diagram. So that diagram will give you the entities. The diagram will give you the relation between different entities, and everything is mentioned in the diagram itself. So that is called as ER diagram, that we are going to see in a separate chapter. I think this is what the end of the lecture. Concluding remark, we have seen different data models. We have important data models as ER model and relational database model. So relational model and ER model are very much important in terms of our syllabus. Thank you. I hope everything is clear. Thank you for listening to this lecture. Happy learning. You can comment in the comment box if you have any queries. Do visit the blog learnspcc.blogspot.com, where you will get the content of the lecture, slides, notes, and everything. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll meet in the next lecture.